Okay. WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2008 100% Part 73. Yeah.
Why can't we have all summer off like our
sunshine and smile your whole life. I wouldn't know. 18 wheels are rolling, 18 wheels are crushing me down, running me down. 'Cause I'm crashing, 'cause I'm crashing all around me, running me down.
The following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And the opponent, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing 230 pounds, Elijah Burke.
Watching your weak moves, you're not that strong. Now I'm ready to prove the world wrong. Give me the stage and let's go. Yo, I'm a professional. Don't deal with amateurs and all the talk about you. I'm never a premature. Mind in your body, a man in miniature. And I'm about to give it to you hardcore. Flick you to the side like it don't even matter. Put you through the floor and have your head on a platter like the rest of you cowards. Watch the food scattered in all that trash talking. You're a dead man. Come on, don't waste it. My time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW, coming to you tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh man, we are deep in the heart of wrestling country. This crowd is all fired up, and guess what? So am I. Charlotte has a lot of history, but this audience is about to see sports entertainment like they've never seen it before.
Oh, come on, quit showing off.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You know something? I'm not really sure if he can spare it.
CM Punk lives the straight-edge lifestyle. Means no drugs, no alcohol, and no tobacco.
What can I say? The kids are...
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull.
Oh, man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then, too. But I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull.
Coming from a fighting background, it's only natural.
I don't think that chair's gonna be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
Fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. Someone's about to get flattened.
There it is, the Anaconda Vice. He's choking the life out of his opponent.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right.
He's looking for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk. The opponent from Worcester, Mass, weighing in at 234 pounds, Kenny Dykstra.
It's the city so nice they named it twice. Tonight, SmackDown comes to you from the Big Apple, New York City.
It's the greatest city in the world, and it's always good to be back home.
It sure is, partner. And you know, it's always a huge event whenever SmackDown comes to the city that never sleeps. And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
Rope break.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience. Man, I don't want this.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent isn't doing anything about it. What does that tell you? I know the internet loves CM Punk. The kid is over.
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
That depends.
He's stalking his opponent. Here it comes.
He's got that Anaconda Vice locked in, and his opponent is in serious trouble.
Here's your winner, CM Punk.
The following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, the ECW World Champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And the opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 265 pounds, the alpha male, Marcus Corvon.
But you just don't lose. I wanna be, will never be anything but born to lose. And even worse, there's more bad news. You're going down. Yeah, you're going down. You're going down. Said I put you in the crowd. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The arena is filled to the top here in Hershey, Pennsylvania for what promises to be an unforgettable night of extreme championship wrestling action in the Chocolate City.
You can almost feed off the fumes of this crowd. Smells like, chocolate. I don't know, maybe something like that.
Excitement is definitely in the air, partner. These Hershey fans are in for some great action. Oh my God, what a chair shot!
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit? Oh, man. What a chair shot.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
3.
Here is your winner, and still the champion, CM Punk. The following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. The opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro.
America's Dairyland is set to become a battlefield, and the cheese is gonna hit the fan. ECW is here in front of a sold-out show in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
The Midwest is about to explode with some high-impact extreme action, and I can't wait.
You and me both, partner. This is gonna be a great show, and this crowd is understandably excited. Fans brought their signage to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
All I see is a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
You gotta admire the attitude of Johnny Nitro. The guy is packed with confidence.
I don't have to do anything of the sort. I find his arrogance disgusting, frankly.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Oh man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then too, but I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
I think everyone's going to leave the arena with a smile on their face. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle. He's looking for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, CM Punk. The following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, the ECW World Champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And the opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing 230 pounds, Elijah Burke.
Watching your weak moves, you're not that strong. Now I'm ready to prove the world wrong. Give me the stage and let's go. Yo, I'm a professional. Don't deal with amateurs and all the talk about you. I'm never premature. Mind in your body, a man in miniature, and I'm about to give it to you hardcore. Flick you to the side like it don't even matter. Put you through the floor and have your head on a platter like the rest of you cowards. Watch the food scattered in all the trash talking. You're a dead man. Come on, don't waste it. My time.
It's a sold-out crowd tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the birthplace of ECW. Joey Styles at ringside with Taz to call the action.
If my heart had a soft spot, I'd be in Philly, no doubt.
That's very sensitive of you, partner. I'm sure the superstars of ECW are going to give it their all for these hardcore Philadelphia fans. I detect a tinge of jealousy. Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience. Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool. Come on, you don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
Not technically, but getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
Oh, man, what a chair shot. Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then, too, but I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. Oh, my God, what a chair shot!
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull. He's 3 seconds away from a win.
Here is your winner, and still the champion, CM Punk. following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk.
You're going down, down, down. Just go smooth. Watch me.
And the opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 265 pounds, the alpha male, Marcus Corvon.
But you just don't lose. I wanna be, will never be anything but born to lose. And even worse, there's more bad news. You're going down. Yeah, you're going down, down, down. You're going down. Said I put you in the ground. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you're going down, yeah. You're going down. Oh, yeah, you're going down.
The spotlight is on ECW tonight as we stop in Memphis, Tennessee, the home of Elvis Presley and WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler.
I think you and I could take them on also, providing you just sit in the corner and look silly and stay out of trouble.
Thank you very much. How about we leave it to the ECW roster to give the fans their money's worth? Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
Nice reversal. CM Punk lives the straight-edge lifestyle. Means no drugs.
Someone's about to get flattened.
There it is, the Anaconda Vice. He's choking the life out of his opponent. He's looking for a signature submission hold.
That moves the bomb, baby. Kenton bomb.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. Be strong, be a man, don't lie, don't steal, keep it real for as long as you live. Make money if it's the last thing you do. Don't matter what he or she do. I can see through anything you think you say.
The following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, the ECW World Champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And the opponent from Yonkers, New York, weighing 255 pounds, Tommy Dreamer.
The arena is filled to the top here in Hershey, Pennsylvania for what promises to be an unforgettable night of extreme championship wrestling action in the Chocolate City.
You can almost feed off the fumes of this crowd. Smells like, trophy. I don't know, something like that.
Excitement is definitely in the air, partner. These Hershey fans are in for some great action.
What reflexes? I bet he plays a lot of video games.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement. I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
Lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match.
This is what it's all about, being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull. Oh man, what a chair shot! Brings me back to the original ECW days.
I was around back then too, but I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. It's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
Ugly to you means effective to me. Make your opponent bleed, and you've got the psychological edge right over him.
That's true, but I can't help but be concerned for his physical well-being after a shot like that. What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal, you've got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, here's the pin, this could be it.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. He could have the pin right here.
2, 3.
Here is your winner, and still the champion, CM Punk. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. The opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro.
Welcome to a sold-out ECW event emanating from San Antonio, Texas. Do we have an exciting show for you tonight?
Oh, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait for the action to start. Just listen to these fans.
They've really come alive here in the Alamo City. They know they're about to see the most extreme sports entertainment on the planet.
He slipped out of that one.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the...
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I say you pay more attention to whoever you're squaring off with and leave the fans alone until the match is won.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
What's wrong with that?
Someone's about to get flattened.
There it is, the Anaconda Vice. He's choking the life out of his opponent.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Okay. So, I mean, once I got him up to a 100 stat, I mean, that's pretty much the game. I think there might be more you can do if you keep going through the career after you've maxed out everything, but either way, once you get the credits, you at least get the symbol next to the guy. So I'm gonna start a new character with the option, the last gameplay option settings changed, so I forget. Let's see. So I believe that I've done, I don't know, I guess I need to double check. Fuck. Might take me a second. Okay, I do know now. So we're gonna have this one off and these two on. There you go. That's gonna be the next setting. That's the last of all of the variations of the settings, at least in terms of the 3 gameplay settings, besides difficulty. Whenever I switch to the harder difficulties, I'm going to only do one of the variations of the settings, but I think I'm gonna do like probably the hardest setting, or whatever lasts the longest, potentially. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna do give up off, rope break on, and ring out count on now. which is probably some of the harder ones, right? Because like you can't win with a submission. You can't have him too close to the ropes, and you can't be outside of the ring too long. Which I don't really go outside the ring too much on easy difficulty, but theoretically I think that would at least let you heal more if you're outside of the ring longer. Anyway, okay. That's going to be the options. And then we're going to pick one person, the next wrestler, and do one match, and then we're going to call it for today. Okay. Let's do it. New main event. Let's go. Nice, we got the clear mark right there. Man, there's so many to go. So many to do. Edge. The next guy's name is just Edge, Kelsey. Edge. No Edge joking. No Edge jokes are gonna be made during this, I promise. His name is Edge. It's perfectly normal. Everything is all good. Let's do SmackDown. We'll do Dirty SmackDown. Right? Edge versus Kane. We're Edge and Kane.
You think you know me?
Edge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, Edge. The opponent, weighing 326 pounds, Kane.
A sold-out crowd in Memphis, Tennessee is on its feet and ready for another exciting evening of SmackDown action.
I tell you, we're bigger than Elvis tonight. This crowd can't wait.
That's a big claim to make, partner, but you might just be right. Elvis was only one superstar, but SmackDown's got a whole locker room full of them.
Edge is so quick and so deadly, you can't take your eyes off of him for a second.
And that's doubly true if you're the referee. I don't think Edge has ever met a rule he wouldn't break.
No shame in that. If you don't get caught, it's not cheating.
He slipped out of that one. You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that. These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Look at these fans. They didn't like that.
Here he goes. He's going for it.
And he got all of it. Textbook execution.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place.
He could get the pin right here.
You think you know me.
Here's your winner,